Yes, we are here for business. This is the proposed site for OLUBUKUN. OLUBUKUN is a Yoruba word that means the blessed. And the title here is Excision. It has Lagos State's Excision in it. What it means is that when your client buys, he can start building immediately.
Hello investors, I'm super excited to be here today at Aiyeteju community here in the beautiful city of Ibeju Lekki. I am here to unveil a buy and build estate called OLUBUKUN Estate, currently selling at a highly discounted price and with a 6-month installment interest-free amount. This estate shares neighborhood with the popular Amen Estate Phase 2, the Lakowe Golf Course, the Makarios Luxury Estate, the Omu Resort, and many more beautiful estates. It is less than 5 minutes drive to the Lekki Express, and it's about 15 minutes drive to the proposed Lekki International Airport. And the title of this estate is Elepete Village, government approved excision. This is the most affordable excised land I can ever think of in the beautiful city of Ibeju Lekki. And so please stay tuned. Click on the subscription button if today is your first time of coming across my channel. And on this video, I'm going to have the developer shed more light and give us more insight on OLUBUKUN Estate in Ibeju Lekki. So stay tuned, watch this video to the end, and please don't touch that dial.
And I won't tell you much about the prospect of this place. I believe you all know where we are. This is Ibeju Lekki, local government of Lagos State. And you all know what is happening here. In less than 4-5 kilometers, the Dangote refinery is there. Lakowe bus stop from the bus stop is less than 10 minutes. And about 20 minutes to Epe. And this is the new Lagos. This is where the things are happening in Lagos. And all the money in Nigeria should be coming here. So it's a big privilege for us and our clients to have a piece of Lagos. The pre-sales price is ridiculously, I won't say cheap, affordable, and for 3.5 million naira. And Amen Estate just across Phase 2 sells, I think, 27 million naira at plot. And yeah, Phase 1 is, outsold already. So you know what we are looking for. It's going to be a premium estate, and it has everything a normal estate should have, from well laid out plots to good roadmap, to electricity, security, drainage, water system, name it. And you can see we have about 80 acres here, and it all falls within the Elepete Excision scheme. What else are we waiting for? Of course, I was telling him that this side here is going to be like a roundabout where Fountain is. There is a gate here that goes into a mini estate, and there is another estate, which is OLUBUKUN Estate. As a matter of fact, this part is dedicated to the military community. It has another template altogether. Boarding us here. We are talking about OLUBUKUN Estate, the blessed one.
So this is where the gatehouse is going to
be? The gatehouse, yes.
On the FAQ, you did mention that after payment, you're going to get receipts, contract of sale, survey, and deed. You said deed stroke CFO. So I'd like you to shed more light on that deed stroke CFO, since the title is Excision.
Okay. Now, the first thing we issue is the deed of assignment. Of course, we are pursuing CFO for the entire estate. Make no mistake, somehow, somewhere in the future, you have, of course, since it has CFO, we are pursuing the CFO, it is expected that clients will have to pay a token for that service too. That's why it is deed of assignment stroke CFO. Since the CFO is not readily available, we are pursuing it, we'll pursue it.
Where you actually heading, this property will be fully,
Of course it will.
Okay. And figures have not been mentioned in terms of price clients is going to pay.
Yeah, that is deliberate. We have a volatile economy.
Okay.
The only thing I can say for now is the pre-launch price. And you agree with me, once we move in, a block comes on top of another, I won't be able to tell us how much it will go to, but trust me, it's going to go up. Yes.
Also, you said 3.5 is 6 months spread.
Yes, without interest, yes.
On how many plots? 20 plots, 30 plots, a limited amount of plots?
Actually, from our calculations, we are looking at 30 plots. Once we get to 30 plots, if we get to 30 plots before the time, we have to review. But before we review, we will send at least 2 weeks notice to us so that we can pass to our prospects and inform them accordingly.
This is OLUBUKUN the blessed.
Yeah.
I believe it is here to
By the grace of God, yes. And I know that the moment I move into site, the moment you come here in a month's time, and you are seeing people carrying blocks, posts coming up, you'll be proud to see the figures. Now, okay, yeah. And even those who are seeing this video today will ask, now the same place where I should be this. And so that can justify whatever variation will come on the price of the land.
So just to add to what he said, you guys know me. You know my pedigree. You know how we also operate. I'm going to hold him by the ball to make sure he does what he says. We don't bring proxies for consultants to sell that I'm not 100% sure that this will happen. It's been a very long time. He has been saying he has the property before I even agree that okay, let's do this. So in terms of that, I will be a thorn on his flesh to make sure he does what he says he would do. It might be in 6 months, it might be in 12 months, but at least stuff we have started. If it's clearing some parts, the fencing, take the boundaries, just to show where this is. But like I said, you're seeing bush. But in future, this is going to be a premium place for people to stay. This area, I was actually impressed coming in here and seeing some houses, nice houses coming as in. I was like, oh, okay. And it's not, Eleko is still further down, and the roads now is already being done. That's another selling point.
It's even less than 5 minutes.
5 minutes to the road. By the time they grade that road very well now. So you didn't add the square meters is 500 square meters.
Yes.
500 square meters. I think that's the only plot size we are doing here.
No 300 square meters.
Maybe you want to consider doing a 300 also because.
But if we have requests, if you have good requests for it, why not? You can do. Yes, we can around it.
Then, how many acres?
The entire land.
The entire land. Olubukun, we have less than 40, 39 and change. 39, yeah, 39 acres and change. Yes.
I'm going to make available to all of you because I did a search on this page before I even got us, and I'll send you the search graphic from the search results. The Elepete Expressway, and a total of 80 hectares. Elepete hectares, 80 hectares. And within that 80 hectares, that's where the 39 acres falls into.
All the boundaries.
Yes.
Wow.
I'll send it to you. The survey already mapped out the places where it is in the whole 80 hectares. I'll send it. I'll just post it up in the group.
Sincerely, we hope to see things happening.
Yes.
Trust us to our
God help us.
And also, I saw something on the African where they said about the statutory fees. They said the fees is subject to review. Does it mean if I'm on a 6-month plan and I've not finished making payments, that the statutory fees can be reviewed even when I'm still making payments?
No.
So for anybody who has
No.
to,
But they said pay up in time. The message is on that.
Yeah.
Is it pay up in time? So I was a bit confused.
Ideally, we expect that once people subscribe, they keep to their own part of the bargain.
Okay.
We are paying for 6 months, no interest.
Okay.
It is deliberate. That is just to encourage people to key in, pay up, and move out. But for now, if you started paying for 2 months, of course I will review. It won't affect you. But if you are on it for 9 months, meaning you are 3 months outside your schedule, definitely you'll be affected.
The price of the land up.
No. Statutory fees means the legal, the survey, not for the price of the land. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you are paying for 6 months. You have fully paid for the land.
Okay.
The statutory fees, of course, it won't change. Okay. You are still paying. You have 6 months to pay up, and this is the 9th month. You are still dragging. Definitely, it will affect.
Which means there are still other payment plans. I thought it was just 6 months.
Just 6 months, yeah. So he's saying. So let me just, if I understand what he's saying. So the only payment plan we have now is 0 to 6 months, which is outright. Okay, without interest. Now within that time frame, you should have paid for your land, which is 3.5 million. The statutory fees you're now asking for, but I also wanted to ask him. Now it's very possible it happens a lot that people just want to pay for the land and hold it, then probably pay for statutory fees.
Okay.
But if you are saying before they even get fiscal allocation, they have to pay up everything, both statutory fees before they get. Are you giving them? That's what he's asking. Are you giving
that what if
time frame for them to pay that statutory fees. So
Okay.
it doesn't fall within
The
that
Or
6
they are
6 months.
excluded.
The
even
land
if they
is
finish
6 months.
No, these fees. Actually, they are not determining how much the surveyor collects. He pays. Of course, there is a markup he pays, and what he pays at the registry, land registry, determine what we put forward. Now, I have 24 clients. I know that they have paid up. I'm very certain that okay, they are going to pay for the services. I know, so I can push in my money. I know that it's somewhere. Just pay for it and pick it up.
Okay.
But for the guy who is paying and not paying, I can't take that risk for him. That's the difference. You have paid up, you've bought the car. I know you are coming for the receipts. I know you will come. So I can, invest that on your behalf and yes.
Okay, and again, checked. I looked at the FAQ. There's no provision for commercial plot, cannabis plots, nothing available. Is that availability for that?
That is deliberate. That is deliberate. For commercial plots and corner pieces, I'm not going to sell for 3.5.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
If
it's not.
available,
It's not.
what is
Yeah.
the price?
It's not captured in the FAQ.
For now, no provision to sell that now.
Okay.
No, and it is deliberate.
Okay.
It is deliberate.
So now
Yeah.
I'm going to ask your layout,
Mm.
right? This in the land,
Mhm.
definitely your corner pieces.
Of course.
Are you now saying all the corner pieces you have, you're not going to allocate it to any person now? You just put people on normal plots.
For those, thank you. For those who are buying now, I am not guaranteeing corner piece commercial plot for 3.5. I won't deceive us.
What if the person
So
wants
what
to
if
buy
the
it?
person now wants a corner
It
piece?
depends on when he wants. You want it now, then we can, go back to and say, okay, if you are paying between January 1st and January 31st, you are paying X
So
for it.
what will be that figure? What will be that figure?
The figure I don't have now.
Okay, you're gonna
I don't have that figure now. Yes.
That one is not in
It is not, yeah, it is for, yeah, no.
For tomorrow,
Of course.
selling corner piece plot, but as this pre-launch, they are not selling.
Yeah.
That's fine. Jason, you have a question, Kachi? You have a question? Okay,
So it means investors can buy and start building immediately.
Really? It's to advantage.
And so, we have heard from the developer of this estate. This is a profitable real estate investment you cannot afford to snooze. In fact, because of its affordability and perfect title, this is a property that is worth buying more than one plot. So give me a call and I will be waiting to allocate you instantly here at OLUBUKUN Estate in the beautiful city of Ibeju Lekki. Thank you.